Lou, I'm going to fuck you up, dog. With the Jaggies. I'm playing with they fucking playbook. Fuck all that change and shit. Let's go. Shit, man. Making it do what it do. Chi-Town. Got the Chi-Town pups. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't played with the Jags in so long. I forgot who the fuck on their team. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
All right, thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in
I see my boy play.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chicago Bears.
Damn, offsides.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Yeah, I fucked that one all the way up. Damn, he was. Hold on, let's reevaluate. Let's reevaluate this. I just seen some shit. Damn, face man. See, Lou, only time I see that shit is when y'all play your ass. Everybody else play fair.
Here are the Chicago defensive starters.
Eddie Goldman's everything you want in a defensive tackle. A run stuffer who can move upfield and rush the passer.
Yeah.
Throwing his Bortles on third down.
Oh my God.
Taken down, a Bear sack. Really young.
That was a nice little rush. They got a line.
11 on the play, and it'll be fourth down. So on fourth down,
Man, look, man, I gotta get used to their playbook, baby. Don't worry, look, Aubrey, don't worry. Talking about how about them Jags?
that's taken on the 25.
Ooh.
Matty Royal with nobody in front. Touchdown, Chicago.
Hey, the fucked up part about it, bro. Everybody want to watch this stream. That's why I say, bro. I think I got more people subscribed to my YouTube because I be having people comment and some more shit. Die.
teasing the guys on offense. Like, look,
Oh, die.
don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back and get the points we need. In this case, they actually got that done.
Let's go, Jags. Let's fucking go. Show Auburn how we do this shit. Let's go, baby.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents
Get this
can
bitch
do
back.
with this kickoff.
Let's go.
This is fielded at the goal
Let's go.
line.
Let's go. Ah, bounce, boy, bounce.
The 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out come the Jags. And the first
Damn, they got some.
Second possession. See if they can
Yeah,
get
some
a
shit's
little
not in here.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense.
Oh, did he drop the motherfucker? Damn.
what the defense does here too after a good stop.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Ace.
Play clock winding down. From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles. And incomplete.
How the fuck he dropped that shit, bro?
Brings up 4th down.
After watching him drop that slant,
It ain't Blake, Aubrey. It ain't fucking Blake, man. Don't try to blame it on Blake.
Until you catch it, trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Mm-hmm.
This is taken around the 12.
I ain't no bitch this time.
That time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Let's see what we got out here. Let's go. Let's go, D.
He's immediately taken down.
Let's go.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Dante Fowler just made a play that he can be really proud of there. Nice tackle for loss, and what a relief it is for him to be back on an NFL field after missing his entire rookie season with a knee injury.
I think the entire defensive unit is relieved that he's out there. And able to get this one across the 45 before...
Your shit lagging?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
And there's a comparison to the tight end. Look at the size of these players nowadays.
That's petty.
6'4", 6'5", a lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came
Oh, come on, bro.
for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism,
Hey,
great hand-eye coordination.
what's
Guys who know how to
what's going on, man? Oh, I ain't do the glitch. I ain't hold triangle. You know what I mean?
About Alshon Jeffrey.
long, agile. He makes any quarterback that much better.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it.
Let's go, Aubrey. Let's go.
Yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, give them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going.
Bro, this nigga cannot catch for shit. Yeah, I think so. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Looking to avoid a 3rd and long, a 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. Green, 9,
Bortles will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, throw the ball, bro.
Say it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time.
Man.
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a tried and true
I damn it tore the fucking button off.
for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough,
Ooh, that's pretty
only gonna
nifty.
help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Pretty
Here we go now.
pretty nice play there.
390.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Bro, why can't they hold on to the ball, dog? Hey, he snatched that bitch out of the air like he was. Hey, he snatched out the air like he was a fucking pro. We need to go back to basic fundamentals, Aubrey.
That's gonna hurt.
Hey, you got a hell of a punter. I say that.
This will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now gets set to head back on
To tank.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Yeah.
That last mistake is their only one of the
Yeah.
That's all they talk about.
Yo, D decent, Aubrey.
minimizing those and
No
maximizing
complaints there.
opportunities.
And the starters defensively for Jacksonville, and it's a Jags team that finished 3-13 last year, but on this side of the football, they've got a solid foundation, don't they?
I thought that their defense kept them in a lot of games in 2016. I thought they played really well. And now they've got a young core of guys. Remember Jalen Ramsey drafted last year. He made the all-rookie team. Yannick Ngakoue, a really promising outside linebacker.
Oh, come on. He's supposed to be in the fucking air.
With them. They need Miles Jack to make a jump, the youngster out of UCLA. But I like, all in all, the core of players that they have defensively.
Damn, I should have changed my playbook, but I ain't want to,
Following the completed pass.
you know, do the whole effect.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look
Don't
defensively.
let them niggas breathe.
From the gun on third down, it's Cutler. Caught right side.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the note of Alshon,
Let's go.
partner, is he a piece
Let's go,
that
D.
the Bears can build around next year?
He should be because of his talents. I mean, think about it this way. When he goes out and runs a route, I don't care how much you cover him, with his size and ability and catch radius, he's almost never covered. The key for him is staying healthy, staying on the field, because if he has that dependability, then you definitely can build around him.
Last year, 12 games, over 800 yards and 2 touchdowns. He has 26 total TDs in his 5 years in the league.
Shit, I couldn't even
51
turn up
yards
fucking
on the
field.
board there. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if
Oh
someone's
my
gonna
God,
take
why
charge.
did he spin?
You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They come up with an offset eye. They stay on the ground.
Oh my God, bro.
Again, not much running room. If
Yeah, Ivory's a little wild.
gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
It's a little wild on the wild side, dog.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out.
Damn, Lou, you alright over there?
Here's Bortles to throw.
Ah, there go that bullshit.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jarrell Freeman. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
And what a rookie year by Jordan Howard. When you go from number 3 on the depth chart all the way to number 1 and finish with over 1,300 yards, that's what I call a big-time season.
Well, those 1,300 yards, second in the NFL, also set the Bears' rookie rushing record, so something for them to build around next year.
Without a doubt. So 2017, it starts in the running game with Jordan
Good shit.
Chicago.
Paul Posluszny in there to make the sack.
What is this
He
nigga
buries him
name?
for a loss of
Pumper's
10.
what?
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And that one incomplete.
Catch the fucking ball,
Some
dog.
position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield.
Oh, come on.
It's a 58-yard attempt.
Come on.
Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They start on the ground with Ivory. And he's going to fight his way forward.
Going to the high school days, baby.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Yeah, bro, you must be lagging over there.
They stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go. Green, 90.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. And
Bro, these niggas cannot hold on to the fucking ball.
And brings up 3rd
God
down.
damn.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic.
Man, well, prove to me because he ain't caught that bitch yet.
But he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Here we go. Blue, 45.
Now Bortles on the bootleg. And Robinson with a big catch. Well, he's taken down, but not
First
before
fucking
picking up
catch.
the first, thanks to a flashy little
Out of
spin
9
move.
damn throws.
Okay,
About
how many times
fucking
we see
time.
it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll run with Ivory. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, we're into the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Bortles now, and he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. Akeem Hicks in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. He's got the hook up to Lee. And a nice gain at 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being.
Shit. Good read.
Connected there and picked up the first down.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
But there's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
On second down, here's Bortles. Trying to get it
Oh, shit.
and it's intercepted. Room here to run. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Damn.
And he will bring this
Blake fast, low key.
49-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready
Well,
to go.
I almost scored with these niggas. They route running is a little bit suspect though.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Hey, Cutler. Hey, bro.
How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whipping on blocks. But you gotta
Oh wow, how the fuck he dive like that?
That's a lot of
He dove super early.
Touchdown, Chicago. Zach Miller, 47 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. And he'll take it out of the side of the end zone, and they'll get it at the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Oh damn, I feel like you do got fucking cats.
Here in this first half. That's got to affect
Goddamn
him a little bit,
shame.
right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to
Chewing
put
your
it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throwing now is Bortles. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Look, the raw numbers of everything doesn't always tell the tale. Allen Robinson caught 80 passes in 2015, 73 in 2016, but the yardage was a big difference, about 500 yards off.
Yards per catch way down. 1,400 last year in the season that just finished 883. It's interesting how that worked out.
Explosive plays, always the goal of the NFL.
Now he's hit.
What? How the fuck did he fumble, bro?
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he will score.
Sorry, Aubrey. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, man.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He is.
Singing in the shower post-game. Barthon for the extra point. So he missed his first two, but this time it's good. And that
Hey, Aubrey, man, it was a play, dog. It was a play, man. You know, it's the glitches.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that.
I'm exposing everything on Madden.
This is taken about 7 yards
What
deep.
the fuck kind of stutter step was that? Bro, why is he? Yeah, bro.
It's gonna cost him about 7 yards.
These
All told,
niggas
as
is-
he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take.
Bro, I'm talking about like, bro, I got my L3 pointed towards the left side. It took him a couple seconds to respond.
Thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it, they're down,
Like,
trying to get back into the
damn.
game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They come up in an offset eye.
90. Black 58, run. Black 58, run.
Bortles to throw on second down. And he's gonna be
Bro, what the fuck is up with this line?
Mitch Unrein in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Yeah, Aubrey, bro, you want to make some trades, big dog. Cause this line is suspect.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have
Why is my internet?
after the break.
My internet fucked up. Never had that issue.
Their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, at least you got a fucking kicker.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys.
Oh my God, really?
Keep in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding the clock.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I think it's my internet fucking up, cause it's a delay when I press the damn button.
And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender.
Yeah, bro, it's a big ass fucking delay.
Really nice target.
Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
Cutler will throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So they come out here in the eye. This is Howard on second down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on third and a tough 9. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. On third down, Cutler.
Bro, what?
Get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Cameron Meredith, the intended target, and it's fourth down.
Like, fuck type of shit is that? Pick the fucking ball up.
Goes off, and on comes the kicker, Connor Barnes, for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Bro, why did he backpedal?
That's
What?
running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just
I think
short.
these niggas is retarded, man.
The score will stay right where it is. Well, it's still a good-sized lead, so they haven't necessarily needed him, but this is now 2 missed field goals for him in this game so far.
Yeah, and the question now is, will he be prepared when they do need him? Whether that's later in this game or sometime down the line, having a kicker you can count on is definitely imperative.
The drive begins with a run by Ivory. And he
So what?
takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things.
He smacking niggas, man. He taking them out, B.
I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
On second down, Ivory. And his rough afternoon continues.
Fuck,
He's
dog.
going nowhere again. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, for the identity map to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Bortles to throw. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to get the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Here's Ivory.
Come on, dog. Hey, dude, whoever that lineman is, he fast as shit, though.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of room to ramble.
He fast as hell.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Throwing his balls. He's going to be sacked.
Bro, this nigga in rolling out is... All right, but don't roll out with him, bro. Cause that nigga is not picking up no blocks.
And Myers able to knock it through, and high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a good
all right, baby, we got time to come back. We got time to come back.
3 points off that lead.
And now you put the pressure on your defense, who didn't particularly play all that well in the first half. But they're going to need to step it up here and make some plays if these guys are going to have any chance.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears
Bro, I think they got some niggas out of order.
Onto the field, and last time out another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit.
Because you got one of your starting cornerbacks playing on special teams. He ain't on the field.
But let's face it, they may have to. So right now the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
And that's caught inside the 35. Cutler to Jeffrey on the hook up there. 44 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is putting the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Again, it's Howard.
Bitch. Shit, Gibson.
As he's met at the line of scrimmage. Deshaun Gibson there on the tackle. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
They always that changed in a big way.
Ah, you keep him outside, baby. Keep him outside.
Strong safety, one will be up, one will be back.
Ah, come on.
On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I was all over that shit, too.
He went full scale, loose,
You should score on this one. I picked the wrong play, but I don't care.
Key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. This caught by Royal. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Eddie Royal. He scored on a punt return, and now he scored through the air. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. Here's Corey Grant now to return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 7 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Completes it to Lee. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That nigga fast, though. I give him that. He fast. He fast still. I give him that shit.
But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Man, don't play him out. You know, Aubrey claimed he can play better than me, so you know he got it.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Another pistol look here. On 1st down, this is Ivory. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, wow. It's fucking right there. All right, Aubrey, number 88, he's ass. Take him out first thing you can. I don't know, I forgot this nigga name.
Think that they would because
they ain't. They're gonna run that motherfucker.
Do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and he
rifles one that's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Bortles is going to throw for it. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now.
Let's go.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Excuse me. Shit.
Here's Cutler. He finds his target. Loyal. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers.
Got old Iguodala over there in the corner.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's Cutler to throw. He'll buy some time right. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
Bro, this shit lags so much, bro. Why that picture look like Deshaun Credit, Aubrey?
Ahead of time that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Throw that shit out the window.
just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Full cautious.
Take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, here's Bortles. Caught out left side by Robinson. And
damn.
Out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
After that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They go play action here on first down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. It's a gain of 14 there, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Bortles to throw on second down. A strong running.
Oh, stay in bounds, boy.
On the catch, it's third down. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. They come up in an offset eye. Bortles going to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot.
Oh, that big soft motherfucker.
Find the first down, and that's what he just did.
Ooh, that nigga soft.
Second and 9. Throwing on second down.
Good D.
Incomplete. The tight end Julius Thomas, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted.
Oh, Lord.
And usually he's able to use his
Lord.
body to catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. To throw is Bortles. His throw caught at about the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Allen Robinson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
Tight right. We got 4. Ready. Green, 39.
Bortles is going to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Don't get it to him like that.
Pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
Bro, how the I've been holding. As soon as he got out his press fucking square, he still ain't did his shit.
Even 60 yards. has up its sleeve. And some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. Trying to punch it in with Howard.
This shit.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Jordan Howard taking it in from 2 yards out.
I'm coming back, baby.
When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive lineman.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space.
Aubrey, I'm coming back, man. You know. 2 minute drill. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Barth now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here." And do something some other
Oh, that's horns playing like that.
Yeah.
God damn.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Here we go now. 3:39.
The play fake to Ivory. Now Bortles finding time. Now a desperate. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Allen Robinson. Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Jaguars. Allen
Let's go, baby.
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove.
How the fuck this motherfucker?
And able to get this one across.
Who was it? Awesome?
Before he's brought down.
And that's why defense.
I thought he didn't play for them no more.
It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And they did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. This caught by Royal.
How these niggas not tackling him, bro?
It's a gain of 11 yards that time.
Come on, baby, we need a pick.
Cutler gonna throw. And Miller with it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route,
We need a pick, boys. We need a pick.
chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage with your tight end on that one.
Now Cutler. And this is caught at the 8.
Bro, step up, man. I don't see what the fuck.
And now a first down following that long gain. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football.
Let's go. Let's go.
Will get the football back. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
but it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Come on, Robinson, catch the fucking ball, dog. That bitch hit you dead in the fucking hands.
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
They'll throw again from their own end zone.
Oh my God, bro. That was like the perfect play.
Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
All blaming on because he was getting hit, huh?
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. From his end zone, it's Bortles on third and long. And he finds Julius Thomas. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. Deep drop. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big third down play there for the Jags. 45 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And we're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes...
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed.
Who say you can't play with the Jags, man?
Deep post.
Who say you can't play with the Jags, man?
Out of the middle of the field. And you do it one of 2 ways. Either by running routes at him that carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the
What are we talking about, Lou?
run underneath so that he doesn't get...
I gotta do get used to playing with them boys.
And boy, what a successful play that was.
And if you lose this one, in the way that they did with all these points, the offense probably goes in the film room and said, hey, coach, don't point at us. The defense, they're the ones that need the help.
Yeah, the offense went into the film room with kind of grins on their faces because they're going to get a lot of check marks and attaboys. The defensive team, they shuffled into the film room. Not a fun day for them.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.